All right. So for those who are watching this VOD in post, I'm probably gonna be replacing my fifth VOD for Armored Core 6 with this one. Just because I was getting tilted by some controller issues that have since been resolved by replacing the micro USB cables I was using for my DualShock 4. So we're gonna play these next two missions kind of like I did it the first time around. And we can take off the stun needle. Of course, we have a different build now than the first time I did this, I think. Yeah, but, you know, it's a fun bit of revisionist history. So when I first did this to S-rank it, I used this pulse shield, but I'm wondering... Idle damage mitigation. Huh. Yeah, I think we'll give this one a try. Underground exploration, depth 1. Penetrate the subterranean facility and destroy the Nepenthes energy weapon platform.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility, Watchpoint Alpha. I managed to talk Arquebus into letting us lead their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Balaam has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all. Tread carefully.
Watchpoint Alpha. My brothers and sisters. They're deep inside.
So the interesting thing about this mission is you can actually skip the elevator section at the very beginning because it lowers you down and then it puts a whole bunch of like defensive systems to attack you. If you're doing this for the S rank, you kind of just skip that. It still spawns them, but it spawns them higher up. And if you just fall to the bottom as fast as possible, they eventually can't reach you, but they will follow you through that entire structure if you're not careful.
621. You ready?
That's weird. I just saw like a flash of yellow coming from my balcony.
Deep, and there's no guarantee you'll come back. Still, you're the only one who can do this. I'm counting on you to reach the coral.
Main system activating combat mode.
And I forget how many collectibles I got on this mission, so that might not be the most
Access the elevator and take it down.
accurate recollection, but, you know.
Intruder detected. Threat level unknown. Defense rating 1.0. Commencing termination.
The defense system is activated. It's got items. Fight back.
The elevator's locked out.
have no choice but to jump. Let's go, Raven.
Alley-oop.
2 repair kits remaining.
Watch out. Below you. That's the compass. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
So you can wait for it to fire. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
AP at 50%.
But if you hug this,
Wait, the partition's moving.
it's going to give you the highest chance to avoid that.
Containing intruder. Commencing termination. Assign intruder threat level. Threat level 4. 6.
That was a close one.
Clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
So I remember picking up this. I don't remember what it is.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Unauthorized access detected. Transitioning to phase 1.5.
IACO1H ephemera. The head. Which I think is actually, yeah, I think this is actually the one that I'm using. So from this point on, there are a bunch of like snipers that are lining the these little platforms here.
Change this combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
And that happens too.
AP at 30%.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here, we're gonna wedge ourselves in here, and we are gonna pop this
AP at 50%.
and still get hit anyway. Very cool.
Evasive action.
Oh, this is not going well. Oh, I might be
At
toast.
30%.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer.
AP at 50%.
I think we're good. Oh,
You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize.
oh boy.
Joint.
AP at 30%.
Dependencies sustained.
The Nepenthes artillery platform is silent.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rest while we can, Raven. We've got a long road ahead.
To think that I beat that with 2 heals remaining and half health. This S ranking this mission feels like a real coin toss. But like aiming your shield as you're descending is really awkward. Also deployed at a bad time, so I took damage while I was deploying it. Definitely had moments where I've like made it past entire barrages of that laser without getting touched at all. So because we are on our second playthrough, we are going to pause on that for the time being. We're gonna do a mission replay instead. Underground Exploration Depth 2. Continue infiltration of the subterranean facility and reach the deepest point. X rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. And the reason why is apparently there's an alternate version of this mission on the second run. And I want to, for replacing my original VOD.
621. My radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
I want this to be as close to the original. Obviously, I'll be like doing this as a post commentary style let's play rather than reacting to things fresh for the first time.
Main system activated. Activating combat mode.
But I'll be honest, I don't think I had much to say about like, oh, giant laser cannon. Oh, the snipers are frustrating.
The survey begins in earnest.
And then like me learning kind of the pattern and waiting for the lasers to fire, and then using that opportunity to slowly make my way down, and then realizing, yeah, you can do that. I was just like chilling and listening to some ASMR when I did the replay, and then just could not hear the timing, so I'm like, I'm just gonna turn myself into a giant shield ball. Oh yeah. One thing that got me on my first run through here is this guy. he runs out with a sword.
An ambush.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back online.
Oh, I can't read that one either.
The elevator's back online too. Let's take it back up to the upper level.
Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can find that lore. Oh my god, I hate it when you load a web page and then like the banner loads in. Yeah, there was a sketch by STV, a mass battlefield artist, said by some to be one of the last artists to dedicate his career to the art of hand-drawn portraits. His works command a high value among collectors in the know. STV's notes, awful bunch, never again. It's basically just him chilling with some peeps. And I was commenting that it's weird to think of people existing down here. And then I was thinking of like, who even set up this structure? Like the answer to the PCA. But it's hard to imagine, like you look at stuff like this and it's like, oh, the scale of someone like walking up that giant staircase compared to the size of the armored core. But then like everything else here is scaled as if, like even MTs feel a little too small for the scale of things here. It's really crazy, like how deep this structure must go. Again, like I've been talking about through the second
See if you can get access.
playthrough, just imagining how some of these mega structures were even created.
The heat
I don't-
exchanger section's up ahead. This is around where the comms log for Balin's advanced squad cuts off.
Despite the fact that armored cores can be compared and like loaded into like Elden Ring, and you can see how they shape up, I don't think FromSoft actually
Been waiting for you, freelancer.
intended for everything to be on a proper scale.
Gunfight velocity.
I had some difficulties with this guy the first time around, certainly.
Back above ground. Let me tell you, I'm sick and tired of this
Old
pit.
Iggy's Wrecking Ball.
It'll all be over once your sorry ass is dead. My ears. Not now. That quack messed me. This isn't over. It's time. I swear
I wonder if he got like augmented in between.
5 Iguazu down.
Just talking about that quack messing with him.
It's dangerous.
I remember it originally said something in response to that, but not what. Oh. Oh, there's a resupply.
Defense program stage point.
Oh boy.
Intruder identified. Threat level 7.
What was that? Raven,
A bridge troll.
That weapon must be guarding the steps. I'll see what data I can find.
Oh. Hold up. What's being highlighted here? It's like at the edge. It's not detecting it. Oh, it's those guys down there.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
Looks like we're not far from the terminus. Let's find the control room. We'll hack the systems and get the partitions open.
There is at least one piece of gear that I think I got there. There's another piece of the ephemera set and another piece of the
Let's
gills.
look for a ventilation duct. We're underground. There must be one somewhere.
This also took me a while to figure out because I just kind of went over that way.
Seems to gather together, and it seems I am no exception. I feel a growing urge to move forward.
And then I ran out of energy, and then I fell, and then you take like 3,000 damage, and then you just respawn. It doesn't kill you. It's kind of like a Zelda fall situation.
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Yeah. And these guys just kind of spread around a passive electrical field that will stun you if you're not careful, or inflict you with an anomaly. Yeah, this was the gills piece, which IACO1B gills, which was booster. And then the ephemera piece, if I find it, is the arms. I'll try and remember to look at the log for the STV sketch after. I was like, where do I go from here? Oh. Over yonder. Down the hatch. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. We're rolling around the rim of the toilet bowl.
We're in the control room. Now let's find an access point.
Give ourselves a swirly.
There. That's the control panel. I forced the partitions and the elevators back.
Oh no, they sent dudes. There we go.
Seems like smooth sailing, 621. As if you hardly
I think the answer is since FromSoft made a mega hit franchise that is started as a Metroidvania and then became an open world.
Expect the defense weapon will be waiting for us. Be careful, Raven.
Previous Armored Core main characters were probably not as good explorers. So this boss gave me some trouble. One, because my controllers kept repeatedly disconnecting.
Detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0.
And also has like two weapons,
Determination mode.
like Mecha Break, can swap between two different modes. So it has like a laser cannon that turns into a laser lance. Like the one we got hit with earlier this stream, where it turns into like a command throw. And then it can also do like a Dark Souls classic ground wave, ground pound.
Enemy analysis complete.
Wait! There we go.
Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA. It was designed to defend key watchpoint sectors.
And the shield as well, that turns into a bubble gun. Like that.
Two repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Oh boy. Nope. Nope.
Phase 3.5. Releasing output. Disfiguring energy draw and maximum damage for all activators. Terminating intruder.
Now you know.
Rectifier exposure.
No repair
There we go.
Confirmed. Enemy unit is silent.
Yes. So I didn't get hit by the command throw, but we've already seen it.
Watcher should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
It's the same laser lance animation. Alright. Nah. I already got an S rank though. I'm curious to see how that'll differ when we play through that next stream. But yeah, let us go. It's just no. License menu, archives. This one. Let me just make sure that my stupid head isn't blocking it. We'll go back here. There we go. And yeah, I think that'll be it for now. And we'll pick this back up probably in the near future, so I can wrap it up, free up 60 gigabytes of hard drive space. That'll be exciting. Yeah, we did some good work tonight. Figured some things out. Had some technical issues, overcame them. They will continue unless it's just this particular game and recent Windows update foibles. But yeah, feeling pretty good. Well, you guys have a good night. Take care of yourselves, and I guess it's this might be a bit more realistic right now. It's bright. But yeah, take care, and I'll see you when I see ya. Bye.